Tim Raeke. I'm Dr. Chasuble, and he is basically a man of the cloth.
It's sacrilegious to have Tim playing a priest.
Despite what people say, I will not burst into flame for performing as a preacher. He is very intrigued by Miss Prism. He likes to take long walks with her. He likes her for her mind. They have long chats, and there's a little bit of tension. I don't want to say sexual tension, but there's a little bit of tension between the two. They're kind of like teenagers that are kind of getting interested in each other. It's just very, very witty. It's got a lot of laughs. It's been done a number of times. It's one of those shows where everybody seems to like it and like the repartee and like the storyline, and it's got some little twists and turns you're not ready for. And it's just a fun time. And like I said, it's a classic show that everybody always wants to be in. And you kind of keep it as a feather in your cap, and they say, "Oh, you're in The Importance of Being Earnest," and you go, "Yeah, I was." I did my 40th show in November in 10 years. So this is number 41. Probably the interesting thing that how I got started was my daughter was in a number of shows as when she was very young. She's a good singer. She was auditioning for a show. They needed men. My wife at the time asked me to go up and take her for the auditions and go up the next night. They needed men. They auditioned me. I got a part and my daughter didn't. So that's how I got started. Usually my favorite characters revolve around strange characters. Harold Gorringe in Black Comedy was a great character, and it was a really fun show if you get to watch it. The recent show that we did, Aspirin and Elephants, was a really fun show, and I had a really great character, very funny. You get to find these quirky characters and get to play with them and find some really funny stuff to do, and it challenges you. Just kind of, just a lot of fun. This show is really interesting because it's about two men who are interested in these women, and they're trying to convince them that they're both named Earnest because these young ladies want to marry somebody by the name of Earnest, and it's a lot of witty repartee. I definitely want to tell you that if you come see this show, you'll have a good time. You'll enjoy it. It's a great night out, great show, and plus you get to meet some new fun people. You get to shake her hands at the end. I don't know if you're into that. It's because of the whole Jeremy thing. It is cold and flu season, but just it's a very classic show. You want to come out and see it. If it's going to be your first show, if it's going to be the last show you ever see, this is one of the shows that you want to definitely have under your belt in the live theater. Come and see us.